How's it going, folks? Voodoo Stache here. We're going to take a look today at how to improve our ability to abduct the hips. We're going to do some progressive and regressive angular isometric loading. So PAILs and rails for short term. What this is going to do, we're going to treat our muscles like springs, which they are. We're going to compress those springs, which is going to yield a big release and give us a lot more room, more space where we're tight. So if you know your hips are tight or they feel unstable, this is a great one for you to try out. For swimmers, this is connecting your slings from opposite shoulder to opposite hip as you connect and you're pulling through the water. For my water polo players, that's helping you as well, but also for your egg beating here, for being able to tread water here, really loaded here. And lastly, for my surfers, being able to load into those hips and make those big snaps with some good stability and balance as you're doing different maneuvers. So check it out. I'm gonna throw that leg up here up top. I'm gonna try to get that leg in line with the box. Take a deep breath in, I'm gonna keep my rib cage in. I'm gonna sit here and hang out. And I'm gonna let my body slowly sink through this right butt cheek here. I'm gonna sink lower and lower. As I'm doing this, I'm getting a big stretch on the outside of my hip. I'm gonna hang out here for about a minute to create space. Now I've created space. Now we're gonna work on the activation part of it. So 1 minute hold, and then you're gonna go 10 seconds of incrementally increasing your tension that you're pushing down. So I'm gonna take this leg, and I'm gonna slowly start pushing this leg down to the ground. Going through my gears. First gear, a little bit of pressure. Gear 2, 3, 4, 5. Or harder, hardest. And you get to your max, you push as hard as you possibly can. This butt cheek is burning, You're trying to switch the box for 10 seconds. Then you're gonna reach your peak. You're gonna hold there for 10 seconds at your max, and then you release. And you should get a big release. If that was a pretty big release, just start doing that one time. So you're noticing that my hip here is opening up a lot more as I do that. So again, part 1 is hanging out there for a minute to spread it, to stretch everything out. Part 2 is pressing down and building through your tension for 10 seconds. And then the last thing is hold it for 10 seconds at your peak, hard as you can work. And then when you relax and let go, things are gonna drop down a bunch. So again, this is a great way to improve our abduction, our abduction here, which is gonna give us stability side to side. So whether you're in the water or in the land, it's great to try out. Enjoy.